Okay, today I'm going to show you the unboxing of a 7G kit, the 4-stroke motorized bike kit. Your kit will come in 2 boxes inside. You have your motor here. One thing you do want to check on your motor is the choke. Make sure that your choke assembly didn't get broke on it. We're in good shape there. I ordered an adapter and a 2-stroke carburetor. The adapter will this will allow me to remove the stock carburetor and put a 2-stroke carburetor on here, and the 2-stroke carburetor will mount like this, and this will mount onto the motor. This is an option. I highly recommend you go for it. Another option you do want to get is the bottom bracket. This here is a shaft. And you get bearing cups, bearings, 2 of the bearings. You get 2 of the bearing races that thread onto the shaft. You get a washer with the pin in it. You get a jam nut, and then you get 2 of the nuts here for the end of the shaft to hold on your crank arms. You get your instruction manual. It's really not much of instructions as far as building the bike or anything. This is only an instruction manual for operating the motor. You have your gas tank. When you get it, you want to check and make sure that the studs on the bottom of your gas tank are not bent. Then you got your heavy box here, and you get your chain guard, and to me these are useless. I just pitch them. Okay, so I've got the sprocket which mounts onto the rear wheel, comes with a rag joint kit. I've got the chain ring with the extra wide crank arm here. And then I have the second crank arm. You get the standard 415 chain with the master link. You get the engine mounting bracket here. This is the plate that the motor will mount on. You've got the 4 holes here that the motor will mount on. You have the screws here on the bottom of the motor. The plate will go on it like that. This will mount to the frame of the bike. One will mount to your seat tube. The other will mount to the down tube. Quite often you will have to grind this black piece here in order to get everything to fit and line up. Quite often I find the back mount is aimed down and the front mount is aimed up. So I have to grind them in order to get them to line up correctly. You get your the transmission wheel and gear here. This here is what the belt runs on, and then you get the sprocket, the drive sprocket. This mounts onto the transmission mounting plate. This here will mount onto the motor, and the reduction gear here goes on the back. You get your T-belt here. You get the bag with the rag joint kit in it, all the hardware for the rag joint kit. You have your fuel petcock, your fuel filter, and your fuel line in here. You get your throttle grip set here. Comes with a wire that you can use to wire up your kill switch. The motor comes with a kill switch. You can see the red switch here on the front of the motor. So typically I just cut this part off and throw it away here. You have your throttle cable. You have a bag of hardware for mounting the transmission plate to the motor and mounting everything that goes on the transmission plate. You get your black transmission cover here. You get your clutch assembly here. Be very careful. There's a little bitty piece of metal in there, a key for holding, and it's for holding the clutch onto the shaft, onto the output shaft of the motor. So when you take everything out, be careful. There's a little bitty piece of metal key there. And then you get your chain tensioner here. This is what mounts onto the chainstay on the back of the bike, and then this here raises up to adjust the tension on the chain. And that's everything you get into the kit. If you want, check my playlist. I show you how to install this on a beach cruiser bike here. If you want to put it on different bikes, you can. You may have to do some fabrication and welding, but these here go very well on your standard beach cruisers. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe. I want to thank you for watching.